Hi friends, thank you for tuning in for this little video. Just want to share with you what's coming to me this morning. It's morning where I am. I've heard this adage for decades now: change your thinking, change your life. And I have believed it, I have practiced it, and what's coming to me today is, why is it true? Why does changing our thinking have the effect of changing our life experience? And what Spirit is giving me around that is that our essence, whether you want to call that our Christ self, our higher self, our true self, the beingness, and I use the word beingness because I don't see us as a being, but more as an energy that is always vibrating. So it's sort of it's an activity, it's an energy field of that which we truly are. And I believe that that beingness, that energy beingness that we are, is a very high vibration, a fine vibration of pure energy. Sometimes we might call that our light body or light beingness. And I believe that the frequency, the vibration of that is very pure and fine, and that we are that in truth at a higher dimension, if you will, a higher octave. But sometimes our thinking is determined quite often by our history, our past, things that we have taken on, beliefs that we have about ourselves, about other people, about the world, and the vibration of that thinking, the frequency of that thinking is not in harmony or in resonance with this higher vibration of who we are. So we are experiencing this dissonance between who we truly are, the powerful beingness that we are, and our belief system or our thinking. And so we experience the effects of that. We experience it in how we view the world, how we view ourselves. We feel the energy of that. We experience it sometimes in our bodies. We feel the heaviness of that. We feel it in our emotional bodies. We feel the fear and the doubt and the worry that comes from that thinking about ourselves or about others that is not in harmony with the purity that we are. And we act, we speak, and we act from that dissonant vibration. And in that way, we are creating our life experience through our thinking, because our thinking affects our feeling affects our bodies. All of that affects what we do. And what we do in the world, the actions that we take, the choices that we make from that dissonant vibration, create our life experience. So if we change the quality of our thinking, which is what we as human beings have power over, what we're choosing to think, and I know it's not always easy because a lot of the thinking that goes on in our minds is unconscious. We're not even aware very often of what we're thinking. So our first opportunity is to become that observer and to be aware, be self-aware of what is going on. What are the vibrations that are going on in our thinking? to make conscious choices that will align the quality of our thought more fully with the finer, higher vibration of the beingness that we are, the purity that we are. And that's the power of positive thinking that you've also probably heard about. Changing our thinking, the quality of our thoughts, the vibration, the quality of the vibration of our thoughts, so that we are more in attunement and alignment with our higher beingness. And as we do that, then the quality of our emotional energy begins to shift. Thoughts of gratitude are powerful, that we're what we find what we're grateful for, that changes the vibration of our emotional energy, and that affects what we say, and it affects what we do, the actions that we take. So the power that we have in changing our thinking is to align our thinking more fully and completely with, as I would say, who and what we truly are, the divine beingness that we are. And as we do that, then our lives begin to change. It's not as though it's some miraculous thing that happens. It could be, but it is a gradual, very often, a process of attuning more fully and completely. And then that affects what we do, the actions that we take. So we begin to connect with our higher selves. We are more inspired by that higher frequency. Our thinking becomes more attuned and aligned. And we begin to change what we believe about ourselves. We begin to embrace who we truly are through our thinking. And as we embrace who we truly are in our thinking, then our thinking about the world begins to shift. Our thinking about our relationships with other people begin to shift. And as a result of that, the actions that we take begin to shift. And as a result, our life changes. So change your thinking, change your life is true. And it's not always easy. And it does take time, and it takes self-awareness, and it takes focus and dedication. But it is a powerful truth. And so if you would like to learn more about that, if you would like to work with me, that's one of the things I'm doing, and my focus is, and my intention is to help people shift that energy to work to transmute some of that heavier energy vibration that we have taken on in our thinking, in our feeling nature, in our vibrational field, so to speak. So if you'd like more information about that, please go to my website. It's livingbeyondtheknown.com, and I look forward to connecting with you there. Have a beautiful day. Maybe just practice being aware today. You can set a timer on your phone. I mean, most of us have phones, and we can set a timer on our phone, maybe to go off every hour or maybe every couple of hours, and just take a moment or two to check in with yourself. What is the quality of my thinking right now? How is that thinking affecting my emotional energy? And how is all of that working together to affect what I'm choosing to do in my life? That's a great first step, just to become aware, to be conscious of thought. And so I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.